Good morning, fellow cooks. I am actually doing this video without the hubs today, so you may lose me a little bit. He's not following, but I'm tired of hearing him complain about it. So, I know we have a lot of German people in Quincy, and I have had a longing for some German potato salad for a while. And I have actually two delicious recipes. One was my mom's, but my mom's involves boiling the potatoes ahead of time, then peeling all those peels off. I wasn't in the mood for that today. So the other one is from an old neighbor, and this one involves cutting your potatoes up. I am using white potatoes today. Those go really good. I guess you could use Yukon Gold. But basically what I did was first, I hope I don't spill any of this out of the pan because my luck lately, I got my tomatoes, those are onions. I got these going in bacon drippings, because I cooked the bacon ahead of time, and I want to show you this bacon. I don't know if you've ever tried to cook bacon in the oven, but look how flat and straight this is. It's a masterpiece. It's so easy. Put your oven on 425, line your cookie sheet with foil, lay these out nice and flat, and cook them for about, depends how thick the bacon is. This is not real thick. So I think I did these for 17 minutes, but you might want to do it, start with 15 and then see if you need to do it more, but we kind of like our bacon crispy. So this is just wonderful. I do the bacon this way all the time now. You don't have all that grease in the pot, and you also have a nice, it goes really easy on BLTs, things like that. Okay, so the first thing I did was get those onions cooking, and I already pre-measured all of my ingredients, and I'm not going to worry about telling you how many cups because I will post my recipe. I doubled it because you know me, I love leftovers. So I have water, apple cider vinegar, I'm going to add to my pan. Get that boiling. And then we have sugar, good old white sugar. That in there. I'm not saying this is a low-fat recipe, so don't worry about that. Stir that up a bit, turn it up a little bit, not on high though. Get that going. And then of course you're gonna need salt and pepper. I already put a little bit of salt in there. I'm gonna put a little bit more of my Himalayan sea salt in there. You can always add more, but you can't take it out. And the pepper, this is just to taste, however you want to do it. And then the flour. So I usually use my trusty little tool here, this one, to do my flour. Then I put it in a little bit at a time and get it all stirred up. So add a little bit. I'm just hoping to get through this cooking day without making another mess, because some of you may have seen my post yesterday about my iced tea was totally full, draining into my refrigerator in my drawer, which was so much fun. You know, you're down cleaning the floor off, and you feel something dripping on your head, and you're like, what the heck's that? It was tea. It was tea. It was a mess. And I'm glad my husband wasn't home to say, oh, not again. So we're going to get all this mixed in here. And basically what I do when I get this all stirred up and going is I taste it. You know, you want to get this bubbling till it gets thicker because you like a nice thickness. And what you want to do is, it may need a little more sugar. You don't want it too sweet. You may adjust the apple cider vinegar. I like mine kind of tangy. It's just all in your taste. So this is a delicious way to make it. And then one of the other suggestions is I use a pan. I'm using this one today. Love this pan. And oh, I almost forgot to put my bacon in. I like these little shears. I know you guys worry about me with the knife. Today you're worrying about this. I like to just cut my bacon up with this, put it in there, snip it. Oh, I don't know, I just got this idea. I just had to have this today. Every once in a while, like I said, it might be a little fattening, but that's okay because I just joined the gym. Been 2 times, so I'm hoping I can work my calories back off with it. Get all this in. And then basically what you're doing is you're taking your potatoes and you are going to layer. You're going to layer some potatoes in, pour the juice over, layer, layer, layer. And I have my oven on 350, and it says 30 to 40 minutes. Honestly, I go 40, and then a lot of times I have to put it in a little bit longer to make sure my potatoes are done. So some of these recipes aren't totally perfect. You have to make them perfect. So I don't know if your family's from Germany. My family, the Zwick clan, is from Busenberg, Germany. That's not B-O-O-Z-E. It's B-U-S-E-N, just in case you're wondering. And I'm going to keep stirring this. Ooh, it's thickening up nice. Very, very nice. Delicious. So, I don't know. I always kind of like to use thin bacon in this one. I buy the thick sometimes, and while I'm talking about it, with this bacon, you can make the most delicious low-carb BLTs. I can just tell you how to do that. You get the low-carb wraps, and they're way cheaper at Aldi's than Hy-Vee. You can get 2 packages of them for $7-something at Sam's. And my husband makes sandwiches with these. Just rolls up a little bit of ham and puts some cheese in there, and he has a sandwich. But basically, you get your fry pan out, and you put your tortilla on there and warm it up. I like to get a little bit crispy. It's almost like a BLT taco. Slice your tomatoes really thin. Get that good bacon. Smear some Miracle Whip on there. I kind of like Miracle Whip rather than regular. Smear some Miracle Whip on there. Slap your bacon, tomatoes, lettuce. Fold it up. It is delicious. Like I said, it's like a BLT taco. There's a lot of things you can do with this bacon that's flat. Oh, this is looking pretty good. Looking like it's getting nice and thick. Okay, now I gotta taste it and see so I don't burn myself. I have a bad habit of burning myself too. I'm gonna need a little bit more sugar in there as it's a little bit tart and puckering up. Yeah, I'm glad I tasted it. So I get a little more sugar there. See how that is. Put that in. So you just work this till you get it like you want. I'm not going to keep you because I know you just can't wait to get in the kitchen and start this recipe. So I am going to just tell you, you take your trusty little pan, put potatoes in, drip a nice layer of the juice over it, and probably, I don't know, I got a lot of potatoes. I might get to 3 layers in here. And I don't think you don't need to cover it. Just put it in and then trust it with a fork for about 40 minutes and see. But I guarantee you, this is good. And it will give you great leftovers. You don't have to double it. I just choose to. And I tell you what, to make sure I have the right amount of potatoes and sauce, I just use this, it's a 4-cup measuring cup. And I just slice my potatoes and put it in here first. And then always remember, some of you amateurs out there, you gotta put those potatoes in cold water till you're ready to cook them. Nobody wants brown potato salad. Trust me. So anyway, this is very handy for that. And this is looking really good. So I am going to sign off. Oh, the other thing, it's really good when you get done. They talk about Lowry seasoning salt. This is Penzi seasoning salt, but it's really good. You just put a little salt on top of that. It gives it extra flavor, so that's very good. I will post a picture of the potato salad when it's done and when I put it in the oven, and I will post the recipe. So I hope that you can enjoy this because, you know, it's still a little chilly outside, And oh, the other thing, you can eat it warm or cold, however you prefer. But honestly, it's good warm. But if you let all that flavor draw through in the fridge, it's even better tomorrow. So, I hope you're having a good day. And if you see a little bit of something in the corner of my video, I forgot to put this away. It's Christmas. It says holiday cheer. I'm just holding this so my phone doesn't fall in the sink, because that's all I need today. So anyway, everybody have a good day. Let me show you what this is looking like. Look how nice and bubbly that is. Alrighty. You can always Facebook me with questions if you like. So have a good day. I finally have a day off today from subbing, so I'm cooking. See you later.